Costa Rica. It's loaded with fresh fruits and vegetables 365 days out of the year. And that's one of the reasons why Rebecca and I really enjoy living in Costa Rica. You know, I believe that a good plant-based diet combined with an exercise routine is the secret to a long, healthy life. In Costa Rica, no matter where you live, even right here in the city, it seems like you can find banana trees, mango trees, avocado trees. They're everywhere. It seems like in everybody's backyard. Even if you're not the type to grow your own, well, there's people that go up and down the neighborhoods selling their own fresh produce, parked on the side of the road, and nearly every town has a farmer's market at least one day out of the week where you can go and buy all of the fresh produce that your heart desires. In this video, we're going to be talking about the cost of living when it relates to buying produce. You're going to be surprised at how affordable it is to buy and live on a plant-based diet if that's what you choose to do. It's so nice to be able to go out, get fresh produce, and have a fresh salad every day if that's what you enjoy. So today, let's find out what is the cost of living when it comes to produce in Costa Rica. You know, there's a lot of great things about Costa Rica. And since I'm pretty much on a plant-based diet, my most favorite thing is that I have the ability to just go to Costa Rica almost anywhere. I can get all of the fresh produce, vegetables, fruits that I need to just enjoy life. I mean, you name it, they've got it. And you know what? You can get fresh produce every day, and you can get it at an amazing price. You know, San Isidro has one of the largest farmers market in the country. However, you know, it's open on Thursday and Friday, but I can come to this place. This is my most favorite produce stand. Here, the people are always friendly, they're nice, and I can find almost anything I want that's in season. You know, being able to buy what I need and enjoy a healthy lifestyle, that's one of my favorite things about going to Costa Rica. This fruit and vegetable market is one of the largest in San Isidro. It's located on the main highway on the south end of San Isidro. They get truckloads of fresh produce every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Like most produce markets in Costa Rica, they also have a fairly good selection of convenience store type of groceries, making it easy for you to pick up a few other things while you're there. While at the market, we picked up veggies mostly for fixing Nikki's food. And on average, here's the cost. Broccoli, $1,700 per kilo. Potatoes, $900 per kilo. Zucchini, 500 colones each one. Green beans, $1,000 per kilo. Carrots, $700 per kilo. And plantains, 150 colones each. Our total was only 7,691 colones, which converts to about $12.50. Not bad. From my experience in Costa Rica, the prices of things you buy in grocery stores don't vary by much from store to store. However, when it comes to produce, you can get some really great deals when buying from the locals who come to your door or at the locals' farmers market. For example, just the other night, Rebecca went in the store to pick up a few things. I waited outside and a local was selling avocados. I bought 6 avocados for 1,000 colones, only to find out when Rebecca came out, she had bought 3 avocados for 1,412 colones. She spent 70 cents more for half as many avocados. And not only avocados, but we often see great deals on other produce.
You might normally pay 1,000 colones for one pineapple, but often we'll see 3 pineapples for 1,000 colones from the roadside vendors. But let us tell you about the lettuce.
As you can see, in some places like this store, where they actually grow it in these styrofoam boxes, and so you can actually cut it fresh right out of the soil. So it's really nice to be able to get fresh lettuce whenever you want it.
And before all this comes to a head, let us give you some more prices. These were bought at Walmart, and lettuce is usually about 400 colones a head. A bag of tomatoes were only 980 colones. Cucumbers, $8.20 per kilo. Zucchini, 320 colones each. Bell peppers, 380 colones each. Green beans, 750 colones a bag. A bag of 12 small apples, 2,450 colones. Oddly enough, bananas are usually sold by the piece in Costa Rica, but Walmart sold these for 750 per kilo. One pineapple was 690 colones. The regular and baby potatoes, 900 colones a bag. Carrots, 790 per kilo. Purple onions, 1,780 per kilo, and one head of broccoli for 1,200 per kilo. In total, this harvest of produce only costs 15,229 colones, which converts to about $24.65. That's about 4 to 5 days of salads for me and Rebecca. But Nikki is not much on salads and enjoys a bit of protein in her meals. We buy ground meat, a lot of veggies, and add that to some rice to make Nikki's meals. We start by chopping up all those veggies, and a food processor makes quick work of this task. We've learned Nikki doesn't like cauliflower, and so we add potatoes and plantains in place of the cauliflower. Then I saute all those veggies in a great big old pot. While the veggies are cooking down, I start browning a big old pot of ground meat. When the veggies are done, I'll mix in the meat. And for all you meat eaters, this is a very tasty meal for people as well, when you add the right seasonings, that is. Then the final part is to add a big old pot of rice. We've learned Nikki prefers the wheat rice as well. She's either one spoiled puppy or a picky eater, but she's well worth it. After mixing everything up real good, it's time to fill serving-size containers to put in the freezer. But first, it's time for the taste test. And from the looks of Nikki's tail, I think she approves. Since it is very affordable to buy produce in Costa Rica, as for the cost of living when it pertains to fruits and vegetables, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. We hope you've enjoyed this video as much as we've enjoyed creating it for you. By the way, we have a new Facebook group, and it's a fun, safe place to learn more about Costa Rica and what we're doing without dealing with the rude trolls. Join us now. Take a moment to subscribe to our newsletter so you can get an occasional email letting you know about some of our next upcoming videos or live broadcast. Then you can join us live, where we answer every question, every comment you might have about Costa Rica. You can even join our free forum and network with other like-minded people who are interested in Costa Rica. We greatly appreciate you, and thanks for supporting us as we do our best to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly about living in Costa Rica.